So we're back, bit late, but yeah, better late than never. So I hope everyone did have a great week, and yeah, let's just see what's gonna happen basically in this story where apparently our main characters currently die. So yeah, pretty bad. And let me actually pull up the chat because I have not done that yet. Ah, there it is. Hi Ace. Hi Ace. Yeah, it's like very hot here in Germany. Like I'm sweating a lot wearing this. So, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's extract the chat. Hi, comically. Yeah, last stream was tough, but we are fine now again. Hi, Alan. Yeah, last time was bad. Last time was bad, and let's see where we go today. Hi, Alan. Hi, Ice. Hope you had a great week, and hope you did not have too much to do. Could enjoy some stuff, whatever it was. So, yeah. Papa Raptor and Prince are gone, apparently, which was bullshit, but yeah. I mean that's how it goes, apparently. Anyway, we're a bit late, so I will just start now, and yeah. Hi, it's unfair. Hope you had a great week as well. Yeah, let's see. So, Bammer's being sad. Why? Because he knows that his mates died? Hope not. In the end, I failed to save anyone. All I did was get protected. Oh yeah, I forgot. He was apparently... Okay, so she's not dead. I don't think she's dead. Who else was there? Wasn't Swordsim there? All I did was get protected. I was too conceited. I couldn't even save one or two people's lives. Fiesta. Yeah, the Huayun foreshadowing the deaths was a bit like, and I don't know, someone posted it in the Discord. I saw it. It was Ellen. Yeah, Ellen, you posted it. You posted the hi Nanu. Yeah, Ellen posted it, and yeah, like the foreshadowing. It was good foreshadowing, but at the time it was like, yeah, of course, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, Rag as well. Oh, Rag as well. I forgot. See, so at least they're not dead because Rag can't die. Like if Rag were ever to die, they will do some stuff about that. So I was too conceited. Couldn't even save one or two people's lives. Could I ever find the real me like this? Perhaps you can, yeah. Yeah, Sweet and Sour's like halfway gone. Like, who's even left? Wangnan is left. And yeah, technically, Wangnan's left. Yeah. If I were stronger, I could have protected everyone. There's always a bigger fish, Bam. There's always a bigger fish. Even greater power. I need power that cannot lose to anything. That's the path to the dark side, Bam. The Hell Train, Wangnan. Where is this? So dark that I can't see anything. Oh, yeah, of course he sees them. Agraptor, Prince. Oh, they look pretty dead. Yeah, okay, so it's their ghosts. Oh, perhaps White ate them? Can they perhaps come back? Prince Agraptor, what are you guys doing over there? Huh? Prince Agraptor, where are you guys going? They have left for somewhere far away. They can't return. Ooh. Can't return now. Like me. Okay, so we've got a Nia cameo. That was horrible as well. Hi, Michael. Hope you had a great week. You still haven't saved anyone. Wang Nan, you suck. That's basically what Nia is saying. You always draw people near you and then lead them to their death. You've always done that. Yeah, has he though, or is it just the tower that's unfortunate? Remember, the countless companions that you've met so far on your way up the tower. Oh, that's pretty, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. How did he meet so many people? Countless companions, yeah, okay. Have all disappeared and left your side with only you surviving. You're a liar. The reason that your companions left is because they either got sick of your recklessness or were sacrificed. You cowardly liar. You draw people towards you with your apparent courage and ideals, but it's only ever you who survive. The reason that you're always a loner is entirely because of yourself. It's time to wake up from your dream now. Yeah. Prince of the Red Light District. Yeah, he's half dead. I mean, at least Miss Heng survived. Something. Yeah. That's interesting. Like, that's like, how many teams did he have? It might have been only all the people like he passed by. Yeah, I don't think that's all the people he grouped up with. Perhaps that's where he came from. I don't know. Was that a dream? Where am I? Bing! Have I gotten caught? Yeah, right. I forgot that Kaiser is 1,000 years old, but yeah, perhaps Wang Nan is very old. That's true. We always forget that. Then Prince and Dark Raptor being dead isn't a dream. Yeah, Wang Nan might be very old. That's true. That's true. He might be ancient. But why would that would make it even worse that he's... I don't know though, because Shinsu keeps you ageless and he does not have that much of a proficiency with Shinsu, so I would assume he's not that old. Because I don't know how it is in the manhwa, but in the anime, I'm pretty sure Lero said that Shinsu can stop aging. So I always guessed that the farther they go up, the slower they age. So I don't know. Help! 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 Wang Nan! Help me, Wang Nan! Help! Help! Oh God, who's that? Yeah, perhaps he was very unfortunate or fortunate. Yeah, like he survives everyone else, bites the dust. You said that you needed me. You told me to trust you. For us! Take responsibility for me. Help! Help! Help me! Okay, he's completely insane. But that's okay. I would probably be too. Like, that's terrible. Yes, God, that's what I remember as well. Like, it delays aging. It's not like a stop. Probably for someone else, like for the very, very, like Urek is probably immortal. I read a very, very scary horror story once about that, about slowly aging. That was by Junji Ito. Like there was this guy who was afraid of death, and they planted some fungus into his brain, and he started like having longer and longer dreams that like they last an hour in real time every time, but the dream itself got longer and longer and longer, and then in the end he lived for eternity in that hour. It was so weird. So weird. Yeah, that's a good point, Fiesta. Why it does, like, Wang Nan is pretty resilient. Perhaps Wang Nan is immortal and we don't know. I don't know. Isn't the king immortal? Because if he's the prince of the Red Light District, and he might be a male princess, so to speak, perhaps that has something to do with it. I don't know. And me saying, like, what the fuck are you doing? And White's like, okay. I know I'm a dick, but Yeah, like White is like such an asshole. Are you okay, Wang Nan? Hey, keep it down. You're being noisy. I'm gonna eat you again. I let you two live because that Rachel B says so, but if you keep making noise, I'll devour one of you too. Okay, so after they reach the top, they live forever. I see. Yeah. How can someone who's climbed 40 floors of the tower whine over a few dead companions? Yeah, the PTSD is real. PTSD is real. By the way, my new horror story is out, and that's about PTSD as well. So if you want to read that or listen to it rather, it's out. It is out. Pathetic. Yeah, that pathetic line. Yeah, I want to hit you now. It's my fault because of me. Prince and Agrabah are dead. Why am I so incompetent? Why do I keep surrounding myself with losers? Because you're a loser yourself, mate. Freaking loser. Yeah, Wang Nan's weakness. I'm pretty sure though that there will be a break. Like there will be some wall breaking inside him one day. Perhaps with some training, with some help, with some awakening stuff, with some shenanigans. I don't care. But I think that might be something we will see. And I would enjoy seeing that actually. I would really enjoy that. Because he deserves it. And I think there's an appeal to a character that deserves it and doesn't get it as well. But I don't know. I'm just like a dude who wants people who are like Wang Nan to succeed. So, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. He asked himself, is that yellow-haired kid immortal? It seems like I've already seen him avoid death several times. Maybe he's not just nothing after all. Yeah, perhaps he's king. Perhaps he's got the king engine running and that's why. I don't know. Joaquin! Casano Beniamino. Yeah, that ding-dong's still alive somehow. Hi, Samuel. I hope you had a great week as well. Have you finally been released from the pocket ball? Why didn't you tell me that they had laid a trap? I fought him seriously without even knowing about that. Yeah, because you're an idiot. Well, that was to make the deception perfect. They would have noticed if you had slipped up with your acting. So basically he's ginjuing them. Stop complaining about everything, or I will devour you as I have done as well. Oh yeah, Samuel, I had quite an okay week. It was pretty hot. It's still pretty hot, so I'm a bit tired of that heat because I'm like someone who's better in the cold. So, but yeah, other than that, it's a good week. Yeah. Stop complaining about everything. But I didn't think that yellow-haired kid would capture you either. Honestly, I was really disappointed. I guess you don't work very well since you're a fake ignition weapon. You said I'm fake. Your head. Talk to the hand. Because I won't, I thought you would be a decent weapon since you're not very emotional for a human. But I guess you can't control yourself as well as I thought. Shall I tell you why swords are better weapons than hands? Oh, now he's philosophizing, or whatever you say. Because they have no emotions. Weapons with emotions are simply cumbersome accessories. Okay. All weapons need is to be sharp. But hands are different. They have things like rage, pleasure, hesitation. That's the natural limit of hands. Yeah, he's really full of himself. He really likes to hear himself talk. To get rid of your emotions if you want to become a true weapon, since you'll soon be abandoned. If you remain in that ambiguous state, neither human nor weapon. I think I emphasized that a bit poorly, but yeah. The organization known as Fook is not tolerant enough to keep a dull weapon. What? You want to take both of them with you? Now Yura has literal stars around her. She had them last time as well, I think so. Just one of them would be plenty as a hostage. Oh, wow, now he's going with that outfit. Perfect. Yeah, he's probably just reiterating what his dad said. Though, yeah, I agree, it's a good point. Like, I get it. It's harsh. Wouldn't it be inconvenient to wander around with both of them? You have a test coming up soon. It will be fine. The test is no problem as long as Walkwin is with me. Plus, it'll be stuck. I'll be stuck if I only take one of them. Oh, God. With me and they escape or die. Sorry. It's unclear whether we'll even be able to find anyone at the next stations. Based on the information that we acquired from Emily, in order to enter the floor of death, we absolutely need one person as a living sacrifice. But, didn't they sacrifice someone already? Like, why wouldn't they wait with that? But what if they try to hurt you out of revenge? Don't worry too much. The great concern is, what about our companion, whom we are taking to the floor of death? Don't worry about that. Companion? I'm Mr. Zizo. The greatest D-rank scout is getting on the train at the next station. Of course he is. But he's not top 3. He's not top 3. So you can count on that, man. She even has a star in her eye now. And she's starting to be very weird and creepy, so. Although it does bother me that we're still not sure whether he will join our team. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. How does she make herself look so sparkly with water? By the way, did you get through body cavity search perfectly? If they hit a knife or something like last time. Yeah, don't worry about that. Do I want to know the details about that? No, I don't. I even did a thorough check of their inventory with my lighthouse. As a result of their inspection, I didn't find anything except a bomb. They won't be able to escape like last time. I see, you really are thorough, Rachel. Yeah, the greatest D-rank scout. Yeah, he's probably pretty cool, but I mean, what's his name? Sachi Faker also, like, he did some Thorn stuff, so. I mean, he's pretty strong, but like the princesses and Bam and people like that are just way stronger than the best, greatest D-ranks, so I don't know. Like, it was more of a problem in E-rank. In E-rank, I had the feeling that they were not the strongest and stuff, but currently in D-rank, I always had the feeling that Bam was like the strongest D-rank by a mile. So, well, I'll get going now. We have a test tomorrow for getting to the next floor, so get to bed early, Rachel. Sure, take care, Yura. Like, are they into each other or are they just playing along? Like, are they trying to backstab each other? I can't really tell. Oh, yeah, she's also like pretty fucked now. Yeah, I remember this. I grabbed her, basically jumped into her blade. So, yeah, I guess she didn't want to do that. I have to get used to this. Yeah, she's fucked. So, I am here. I hope you had a great week as well. Yeah, greatest scout ever. It's just killing people after all. Yeah, has she ever killed someone? Has she ever killed someone before? I mean, this wasn't even technically her killing someone. Like, Arcrypt basically jumped into her. Yeah. But did he say his name was Wang Nanjia? That man, who on earth is he? I thought he was just a regular traveling with Bam. Are you okay, Wang Nan? But he doesn't seem to be. Why would that man have a ring like this? Yeah, I know she stabbed Dan, but she just stabbed Dan in the legs to make it equal. Like, I don't think she tried to kill him. Sorry, Amir. It's a Rachel time, I guess. Like, she didn't kill anyone. She stabbed Dan in the legs, but she didn't stab him in the chest. Yeah, and she might even have saved Dan's life. Yeah, we don't really know. Like it's I think she's not a killer. She's just a bee. Bam. Perhaps she saved him. Perhaps Rachel is the real MVP in the end. Perhaps Rachel is like Gin or Snape. Yeah, she thought she killed Bam in season 1. That's true, but it wasn't like this. Like it wasn't really kill. Yes, I mean yes, she killed him, but like she pushed him away and he disappeared. It was like no blood, no scream. All the things that go with a normal death. You know what I mean? Never that. Why are there so many cogwheels? Is that called cogwheels? Hmm? So you've come, boy. God of Guardians. Good Gerard. Teach me how to become a god. What? Okay. This might turn south very badly. Very badly. Very badly. Like the road to hell is paved with good intentions after all. We all know that. What? Want me to tell you how to become a god? Yes. Tower of God, the Hadron 1 now. Or. Yeah, she was just going along with Hadron's plot, I agree, yeah. Yeah, Bam is just like her off switch, like she's his off switch. She just can play over it a bit more. Like she can play cool more than Bam can. But like she's really terrified of Bam and what he stands for. Yeah, Michael, that's what I was thinking. Yes, exactly. It was her causing him to die, not outright like murdering him. It was, yeah, he fell and he probably suffocated and because he was weak and yeah, I don't know. The way to become a god. That's a very sudden and unusual request. You come to make this request because people call me the god of guardians, right? But I'm the god of guardians, not the guardian of gods. Yeah, I just felt like you would know. Okay. Sorry, but I don't know how to become a god, boy. The god of guardians is just a nickname given to me by regulars. I'm not such a remarkable being. Is that so? Okay, then. Okay, then I have nothing, then bye. It's so... Huh, you're just leaving? Seeing how you suddenly brought that up? Something must have happened outside. I mean, technically, she knew that they were like in this fish pond, and the bubble was just to protect, like, the bubble was not to protect them from the water, the bubble was to, like, lift them up into the queen, so. Oh, interesting. They didn't say in the webcomic that Bam was supposed to kill her? That she was supposed to kill Bam? I don't remember that. I mean, of course not if it wasn't stated, but that's interesting. I have to perhaps look back at those chapters. Something happened. I lost my companions. Before a powerful enemy, there was nothing that I could do. It's all because I said that I was going to the floor of death. Karaka also showed up there because of me. They were all put in danger because of me. But I couldn't do anything. All I ever did was receive help from my companions. So that's why you want to become an absolute being like a god? Yep. You're very greedy. Even now, you're already much stronger than the other regulars. But the enemies are way stronger than me. That is true, but yeah. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger than them. So you think that you could have saved your companions? Or that they wouldn't have bothered you in the first place? Is he a high ranker though, or is he just a like someone in the tower? Ah, okay, yeah, perhaps that was based on assumptions. That's true. Boy, great power cannot make everyone happy. Long ago, some child asked me something like that to teach him how to become the king of the tower. Oh, that time. When I asked the child why he needed such power, this is how he replied. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you meant, you meant Caracas High. I thought you just meant the Guardians. Yeah. So let's see what, I think this is one of the first direct jihad quotes we get then. Ooh, wow, that's creepy. I want to turn this tower into a place where everyone can live happily. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was something like that. And then everything turned to shit. So Bam, be careful. I helped him grow stronger, and he really did get stronger, and ultimately he became the king of the tower. But in the end, the child failed to make everyone happy. I don't know exactly what happened, but a lot of things changed after he left this place. Ooh, that's pretty epic, though. Oh, look at that. That's pretty epic. I may not know everything in the world, but I'm sure of one thing. Having tremendous power won't make everyone around you happy. Is this the first time we see him? I don't remember him. Have we seen a silhouette before? I don't know. Perhaps I'm brain farting, but it's a pretty cool picture, though. Yeah, like, the more power you have, the more unhappy you mostly are, so. Rather than how powerful you are, how you use your power is more important. I can see very clearly that would happen if you were to obtain power that you can't handle right now. In fact, the reason that you are suffering right now is all because of that power that you have. He saw the point. If he didn't have the power, he could just normally climb. Would having power comparably to that of a god really make everyone happy? You are about to lose something important because of a fleeting emotion. Yeah, I also think, like, I don't remember Jihad. I don't know what I pictured him, but it looks like a normal ding-dong dude currently. I don't know. So, come and see me again after you finish the next test and sorted out your thoughts. I may not know how to become a god, but I can teach you how to get stronger than you are now. Yeah, but I mean, that's like what I imagined, like a dude with a cape. Basically, like, though I assume this is just like an artistic rendition of it. Like, he's not a weird, dark, gooey ding dong. So you can make him stronger. Is that something he wants? You're back, Bam. Cool. Looks like you were in the rice pot, isn't that right? Yeah. How's that? Trying to get more powerful by yourself? No, that's... When I look at you sometimes, it worries me that you would just wander off and leave us someday. So at least tell us when you go somewhere. Cool. So that I can chase anytime. Hey, Bam. Oh, she's back. Where did you wander off to without saying a word? You haven't even eaten. I was worried about you. Andrew. Plus, do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? That lady from the Ha family keeps watching me with some weird toy. What the fuck is that thing? Bam, you're back. Okay, so Yuri's doing that. Why are you clinging to Bam, Andrew? Why are you clinging to Bam, Andrew? I want you to stay away from him. How did you find me again? It's so stupid. Come to my room right now, or I'll come and get you. Is that Yuri's voice? I mean, it looks like her, just weirder. Shut up. Do you think I'm going to listen to you? I'll never go. Then I'll come to you. Just don't come. Bam. You are the alligator and that Saltman kid are probably all alive and safe. So don't worry too much. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? What we have to do now is not to worry about the guys. We must survive until they come back. They're not the ones who die so easily, are they? Especially that alligator punk. Yeah. Bam! And to see, why does she keep showing up? Hey, you, I'm just going to say one more thing before I leave because I'm so frustrated. Stop acting like it's the end of the world just because a few of your companions are gone for a minute. Some of them may have left your side for a moment, but there are also people like me who have returned to your side, you know? Right? Okay, yeah, she wants to get a pat on the back head. You're also someone whom some people want to protect, so please be safe, for God's sake. She's spitting facts, though, as well, so... Well, I'm not going to say I'm the one who wants to protect you. Just take care of yourself. This is an order. Now, let's get some rest. Where do you keep running off to? Why do you keep following me? A day later. The train entrance testing round. Beep. Buzzer touch complete. You have passed the test. Brilliant. What was the test? They had to touch what? Did Sachi really just do the rank? Like they just put up some vines and that's the test? What? Doesn't seem that exciting. Bam's team successfully passed the entrance test. Shh. It's kind of hard doing this with a missing position. Didn't look hard. Should we have at least one more scout? One more scout, you say? Good thing there is not a best D-rank scout ever that's going on the train. At this rate, we might end up dying before we even reach the floor of death. Definitely seems that way. Good work, everyone. What was that? What am I supposed to think? Oh, she's here. I forgot about her. Can't she solo everything? That trap just now would have killed us if Sachi hadn't created that vine for a second. Okay. I mean, okay. It's tough for a light bearer to respond to unexpected situations like that alone. Plus, Princess Andersey doesn't look like she's going to help us anytime soon. Our fisherman position is basically empty too. What are you staring at me for? I'd like to send her back to Shibizu. Well, regarding the fisherman position, Beta may come out when we reach the floor of death, so that would resolve that. Get me out of here, I can't breathe. But what happened to Wang Nan's team? About that. Do we still not have any news from them? Train doesn't really have a way for us to contact each other. Then should we look for them? Can't you observe? Or pocket them? Wouldn't it be better not to look for them? Oh, Huayan's there. Yeah, Huayan probably knows what's happened. When you send them away, you agree to respect each other's choices, right? That man has already started walking his own path. So it's better to go our separate ways now. Oops. Plus, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about other people right now. What? Floor of Death is right up ahead now. Yeah, hashtag free Peter. Even rankers avoid entering the Floor of Death. If you guys end up going in there, even with Yurija hard, it will be hard for even a single one of you to survive in the Floor of Death. Yeah, she's just saying that. Never ever will I buy that. I mean, on the other hand, she predicted Wang Nan's death, but here she's estimating, so Even rankers, yeah, okay. Well, see you later. Brilliant. You don't get tired and go out again. Bam, do you absolutely have to go back to the Rise board? If it's training that you and I could help you, Yuri might train him. Yeah, since I've made a promise, I'll need you I'll need your help next time. Good luck. Make sure you come back before we reach the Floor of Death. Okay, see you later. Well, see you at the train's exit on that day. Oh, he's going off alone. Okay, again. For some reason, it feels like it's getting colder in here. Well, I guess we should get going too. Can't you frog Zodia them out? I don't know. I just wanted to say frogs over there because it was so dumb, but I loved it so much. Fine, all right. Follow me. I'll teach you how to handle the lighthouse. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's cool. Yawn, then I guess I'll go take a nap. Good luck, everyone. Where are you going? You come with me. Just go and so you know, I train very hard. Sure. Step, step. So you've come, boy. Oh, he didn't say that. Oh, there's the rice pot. So, have you sorted out the chaos that was in your mind? Your mind was consumed with hatred. I'm still not sure. It still bothers me to think that my companions got hurt because I'm too weak. But I think I know that for sure now too. Increasing my own power won't necessarily make the people around me happier. Enormous power beyond my control may actually pull me apart from everyone. Still, I don't want to stop getting stronger. It would make me sad if I were to hurt anyone else, but still I want to become like a god for someone. Okay. If that brings about the wrong result, I will take responsibility for it. Who is that someone? Kuhn? No. Rachel? No. I'm going to get stronger and fight more. Protect the people who I love and stay by their side. It's so interesting. Like, remember in season 1, he couldn't do anything, and now he just wants to fight. It's so interesting that he developed like this. It's a very cool development, like very natural, the way they did that. He seems similar, but he's different. And yet this boy is different from Jahat. Ooh, Jahat again. Jahat wanted power in order to stand above others and change them. Okay, yeah, that sounds a bit like a dictator. But this boy simply thinks that he needs power in order to stay with them. It's a slight difference that I overlooked, but it's worth taking a chance on. Very well. You won't be able to acquire any more power than that until you find the real you. But you seem qualified to get strong enough. All right now. Yeah, I mean, the Guardian, but it's probably his job as well to like figure out people that might change the tower. He might be in league with head-ons as well. Like we shouldn't forget that. Let the training begin. Whoosh. Oh, is he fighting him now? This is my medium version. Can adjust my body size freely depending on the size of my opponent's body. This time I will make you stronger by having you battle me. Oh, interesting. Brace yourself and follow me. I will now teach you Shinsu control. Didn't he already know that? Which is used not by regulars, but the 10 great families. Oh, it was a sentence he hadn't finished. Okay. Okay, time jump confirmed. Several weeks later, floor 40. Oh, they're still alive, and thank God. The room where Wang and Miseng are locked up. Yeah, he's still... It's funny that he has the little tooth. The weather's suddenly gotten really cold. Did the weather on the train change when we changed floors? Oh, so the cool is the floor of death, perhaps? The weather has really gotten cold. Why would you care for them now? Put this on. Hostages are no good when they're dead. Rachel, although Joaquin keeps pestering me to let him eat you because you tried to run away during that test. Screw off. I would rather die like this than become a hostage. You already are, mate, and just get your clothes on. Oh my, is that so? You may feel that way. But shouldn't you keep that girl over there alive? Yeah, like, think of me saying. The leader of the team should at least decide for himself what he needs to do. Now, I'll leave it here, so it's up to you to decide. Perhaps you will give it to Missing. I'm not a leader. Not anymore. Ah, is that so? You're pretty depressed for someone who's inherited the blood of Jad. What are you? This is your ring, right? Why do you have that ring? Don't worry, the others don't know about this, especially not Joaquin. I know a bit about it, what this ring means. How? How do you know that? Did you ask the weird, creepy goth cow thing? because I know one other person who has a ring like this. You guys are the fatal weak point that Jahad tried to hide, but ultimately survived. You've gained power that you were not supposed to have. Prince of the Red Light District. Who are you? How did you know that? You must have heard from Bam. I'm also an irregular. I'm working with Fook, that's why I know a thing or two. I was wondering why you were climbing the tower, Bam. Where are you planning on using Bam to get revenge on Jahad? But you won't be able to use him like that. So you always think about people using others. That's your fucking deal, isn't it? Why don't you work with me instead? Oh, God, Jesus Christ. What? There's a piece of the envious thorn hidden on that floor of death. The thorn that Bam has is only part of it. Oh, so there's more. If you get the complete thorn, you might find out how to beat Jahad and his immortality. So Jahad is immortal, yeah. Do you know what that means? You know what that means, don't you? Of course, it alone wouldn't be enough to bring down his world completely, but it could be a critical rupture that would start the collapse of his world. And you know about the key which opens the door to this tower. What? Right? The day that Jahad announced that he would stop climbing the tower and become a king, he hid the key that can open the door to the higher floors. What? What the fuck? Okay, what? How the fuck does she know that? And what the fuck? So... Okay, so how does that even work? I thought Jahad is at the top. But if Jahad's not on the top, how can he, like... What? Why the fuck would he... Why? Why the fuck wouldn't he do that? Like, he's the ultimate adventurer, isn't he? Like, this ding dong that ran up, wasn't that what Thor said? That he was an adventurer? Did he get an arrow to his fucking knee? Why? Was it that he got corrupted by power? Why didn't he... Like, why would he stop? That's so weird. So to bring down this world completely... So he's not the king of the tower. He's just the king of part of the tower. Okay, let's read that again. So Andrew, yeah, blah, blah, I know. Okay. Okay, so Thorn can destroy his immortality, which... Okay, so it might... So it's not just a prophecy. It's a thing. Like, it's just because it's Enrio's thing that kills everything. Like, perhaps Enrio's power is in there. That's... So it's probably that the thorn's part of Enrio or something, or like part of Enrio's power crystallized. And that's why it can be used to, like, circumvent the tower's rules, because apparently immortality is his rule. So, yeah. King of the lower tower, asshole. Anyway, so... Bring down his world completely, yeah. It could be critical rupture that would start the collapse of his world. With collapse, it might either mean that they, like, completely implode, like that it is like a card house, or that we will just go further. So, the key which opens the door in this tower. The door. The day that Jahad announced that he would stop climbing the tower and become king. So he was just like, yeah, fuck it, fuck you, I'm just gonna be king now. Don't want to climb anymore. Why not? Why would he not climb? Isn't that completely against what he is? He hid the key that opens the door to the higher floors. I see. Okay, so it's invulnerable and immortal. Yeah. That's why no one on this tower can go any higher than the 100. Wow. So we're a quarter done as well. More than a quarter. We're a third done through the story, if it's like that. That's why no one on this tower can go any higher than the 134th floor. Jahad left half of his key with the great blacksmith named Ashul Edwaru. We know that guy from the blogs. I think he's from the workshop, but I'm not sure. And I think he also created this weird lens that Edwan has. Yeah. So he broke up the key. Why does he have the key? Why does it need a key? Why would there a key? Why would it need a key? Like, you can always just go up if you pass the test. Like, did he create a key? Like, did he just create a key to seal it off? Isn't that against the rules? Why would that not be against the rules? Because, like, would the godfish be like, hey, mate, fuck you? Stop this? Could you please not? We want our fun. Like, the godfish on 135 and upwards are probably like, where is everyone? We're so lonely. Please come to us. Where did this door come from? I can't go through it. Hello. Yeah, and he made the Black March series. Yeah. Like, he's the giant smith that's like very cool. I mean, I know that rankers are allowed to take be substitutes for the godfish, but that's only because they were allowed that. So why would the godfish from 134 allow Jahad to be like, yeah, you do my tests, but I actually don't want the test, so yeah, just seal them. I don't care. So weird. He had that half melted and formed. Oh. What? This is a lot. This is really cool, but it's a lot. So, left half of his key with the great blacksmith, and he had half melted and formed into the 13 weapons. Okay, so the 13 weapons are part of the key, so it is a collectathon in the end. It is a collectathon of those weapons. So Yuri might collect them all, because currently she has 2. And they will fight like Misheni and Yuri bet for the May. It's Yellow May. It's not June. June is Luminous June. I was told that in the comments. I remember that because I like Luminous June as a name. Okay, so is the whole fucking point of the princesses that there are that he's gaslighting children to fight each other so no one gets all of them, and the other half vanished somewhere. Where could it be? How would you know that? How the fuck would you know that, you bitch? What the fuck? The other half is right here within these rings, isn't it? Of course it is. What the fuck? So here's his son. Yeah, it fits. Daughter's one half, son's the other half. So Jahad has sons and daughters. And the sons are just a rumor, apparently. And he gave his sons the rings and his daughters the weapons. His daughter's the weapon to infight somehow. Don't know why. Why wouldn't he let the boys infight? Like, I don't know. The other half is right here within the rings, isn't it? When all of you are able to climb the tower, the door on this tower will open again. Is that why Fook wants to destroy the king? Because they want to keep climbing? So no one got it. No one got the top. So the oh my god, that has to suck so much. Like, if it's like, climb the tower and everything will be yours. That's the legend. It sucks for all of them. Well, the daughters are also kind of biological, because there's this process where they get imprinted with his essence somehow, or whatever it is. So it's like his blood. So they all have to gather together. So all the princesses and all the princes have to gather together after the king is struck down and killed, probably. Or before. and they have to open the door. Are you sure, Scott, that it's Jahad's top? Isn't that what Rachel read in the book, in the fairy tale? Rachel read in the fairy tale about the guy who created the tower, and that's the guy who said, like, he went to the top and was like lonely after creating the tower or something. I remember that. I'm pretty sure that everything will be yours is adapted from that. It's just that Jahad is saying, yeah, I grant you this wish. Is it perhaps that Jahad lies to everyone that the top is where he is, and no one knows about the sealed door? Perhaps, I mean, I didn't know about it. So Jahad might have taken the myth of the top of the tower and made it into something else. And he's like, yeah, if you climb the top, you can be in my army. Or whatever. Or you can go to any floor and do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Rachel is like randomly knowing everything. So, which is very weird. Like, is she the one who, perhaps Rachel created the tower? I don't know. That would be such a mindfuck. That would be such a mindfuck. And she's she just wants to roll in her story. Like she wrote the story of the tower, like, and she created the tower, and she like set up everything, and then she was like, oops, I forget to put myself in. Oh no, now we have got a hero. Yeah. Join forces with me, Prince of the Red Light District. We are going to change the tower together. So Rachel wants to go to the real top to see the stars. So Rachel is opposed to Jahad. We know as much as that now. And she might actually not be completely against Bam, but Bam is a thorn in her side because I don't know why. She wants to do it herself. She wants to be the hero that opens the door, I guess. Reminds me a bit of Kingdom Hearts 1. So it's here now. Yeah, you randomly cut away. Can't you tell me more? I mean, this was a fuckton, but yeah, the real One Piece was the real top of the tower was the journey we had along the way. All the dead people, so cool. Of course, we cut away, but it's okay. It's okay. It's freezing. I thought the weather might change a bit. Then the interior and weather changed in an instant. Is the 40th floor the one with crystal shards? Seems that way. We had better be careful. Yeah, the crystal shards apparently go in. I mean, that was a random deep lore drive. Like, what the fuck was that? I loved it. So cool. It's so weird, though. So much to think about now. Like, why would he be with the king? Was it that his desire to perhaps that was his wish to be the god of the world. Perhaps his wish was like, I know there are no wishes, I know, but like perhaps his wish, like if he knew that climbing the tower and everything will be yours, was like, I want to rule to make everyone happy. And he suddenly thought that he could already do it. Didn't need to climb anymore. Like, he lost the will to climb, obviously. So he thought, okay, I can do that, the happily thing. And then it worked for a while, and he was like, yeah, okay, throw away the keys, I don't care. And now he's content with what he has. So he lost the will to climb. That's interesting. But why did the others stop climbing? Like, couldn't they have all like jumped him? Like, I know he's strong, but like all the others are probably not that much weaker than he is. A vicious type of divine sea fish on the train which travels in groups. They only live. Of course, that's something that lives, or you or whatever. Where's Kuhn? He's been shut himself in with that little dwarf all day. Must be teaching Kuhn something pretty awesome. By the way, I take that Lord drop as payment for my sorrow when I read the chapters last week. So I see it doesn't look like we are going to see Bam for a while either, but we're almost at the next station. Will this be okay? Well, if you're worried about Hockney, I don't think he's in a hurry to appear before we reach the floor of death. We can't let our guard down, by the way. Those reinforcements that I told you about before, would there be anyone? I don't think anyone wanting to go to the floor of death with us is likely to show up. Yeah. I mean, if Uruk says the tower is worthless, it's worthless for him. Why did he even come in? Like, what was it? Did he tell us? I know he was like, yeah, I just don't know how to get out anymore. Something like that. And he's like a very like he cares for the environment of the tower, like with the Zagea flower. On the 40th floor, I know a really exceptional scout. He's the best D-rank regular scout you've ever seen. But that man, it's nothing to do with the train. Yeah, so let him have something to do with it. Yeah, there he is, like sleeping on a chair. On a rocking chair. I kind of like that. I like rocking chairs. So it's here now. The cool eyes. Rattle. Floor 40 station. Mushroom farm. Oh, he might have come to chase Phantaminum? Yes, that sounds familiar. So, arrival of the Hell train. Those were the brakes. Wangnan. Oh, he's still fighting him. And he's got a protective bubble. I like that. Hey boy, you still don't get it. It's not like that. Huh? This is just a Shinzu control skill that ordinary regulars use. You won't be able to use the skill that I'm trying to teach you if you do it like this. Okay. Try to feel it a bit more. This space, this Shinzu. You can control all of this. The boy. Oh, cool. He's now doing other cool stuff. Ordinary regulars are granted the authority to control Shinzu from administrators, but you must realize that you have had that authority from the very start. Yes, we know. Make this space your own, because that is the privilege of those who open the door. Is it just a loop? Is the whole tower just a loop, and you open the door and you go back in? That would be such a troll. Perhaps by going through the door, you start at the bottom again as an irregular. As you open the door. A lot of opening of doors. You must realize that in order to master Shinzu Black Hole Sphere. Okay, so black holes are pretty dangerous and they would be way too overpowered. Okay, so apparently there are long stairs again. It's quiet. If I remember, the 40th floor mushroom farm, you will cough like crazy when you head down because of the mushroom spores. I didn't see the ticketer get on the train during my last few trips. Is no one getting on again this time too? I'm always curious to see who lives here whenever I come here. Who's living in that castle-like place over there? I mean, it's probably pretty chill if you just live on your own in a tanked up black hole. Yeah, he's such a ding-dong. I've been to this station several times when I was busy gathering tickets. Really, is there anyone here? Yeah, not many, but there are some regulars who have settled here. Also, there's the best sculpt ever. And a boy with mysterious eyes lives over there. That's actually a pretty cool design. I only met him briefly, but he was an interesting kid. Calls himself a painter. Oh, I like painters. He said that he settled here because he liked the scenery and wants to paint it. How long was he there? Is he still painting stuff? He hates noise, so whenever someone suspicious visits here, he detects them early and fights them off with the regulars. Okay. It's a bit of a waste for him to be here since he has such remarkable abilities. When I met him recently, he seemed to be waiting for someone. Okay. He might have met them by now. How romantic. A painter living on a Hell train station. There sure are a lot of unusual people on the tower. Someone's coming. What? Oh, it's him. That's impossible. Yeah. Hockney! I don't know why it reminds me of Hockney. Hockney! It's a dope design. And his eyes are weird, I agree. And he's got Potara earrings. Hi, Hockney. Hockney. That's right. That's the painter that I said I met before. So they're mates. That's cool. I think he's coming this way. Oh, there's a Darn dude. Hi, Darn clan man. Hockney, why did you suddenly change your mind? Jordan, Arku. You've never once said that you would get on the train before? Oh, he's just joining us now. He's just joining our party because he knows Sachi Faker. One of the top 3D ranked regulars there ever was. Okay, what is it called? What is it really called? The black hole sphere. Divine origin flow. Oh, yeah, that actually makes it a bit more in line with what I know about the cultivation stuff they often use in Korean stuff. We'll all die if you leave. We can't prepare ourselves for outside intruders without your eyes. That's right, this station has been peaceful this whole time because of you, Hockney. If you leave, step aside. Oh, that's so sad. He seems to be quite a cool guy protecting them. And they are also like, I like a Darn clan dude. He seems to be a very chill Darn clan dude. I hope a Darn clan dude will join us one day. I wasn't doing that just to protect you all. Simply didn't want my peaceful life to come to an end. Of course. Oh, he's got a weird light. If you insist on stopping me, I'll have no choice but to get by using force. Oh no, he's lighting them on fire. Ah! Hockney! Please don't go, Hockney! Oh, that's so sad. That's really sad. He's coming up here. Is he getting on the train? Hockney! I think so. Hockney! How surprising. Hockney, you getting on the train? Long time no see, Sachi Faker. Are you still looking for the woman on the train that you said you were searching for? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it would be so funny if Jahad is Dan Clan. No. Yeah, Roan. Oh no, Roan. No, Roan is now. I'm on the train for a different purpose now. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. She died in front of my eyes. Again. I guess you could say that I found her. I see anyway. Congratulations. It's nice to have a new purpose. Oh, David Hockney was a real painter. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look him up after the stream. But why are you getting on the train? Have you met the person you were waiting for? Well, hey, is this a new ticketer? Is he on our side? Who is that? Is that White's girl? And why does the floating thing person have a bunny sheep costume? What the fuck is going on again? He's a scout that I know. He's not an enemy, at least. There's a strange woman. So, Hockney, what are you doing on the train? Ah. Sachi, have you seen this picture on the train? Oh, that looks interesting. Looks like a Zigena flower. Picture? Yeah, it looks like Zigena flowers. That's very sweet. That's cool. Ah, original Shinzu. Ah, it's Albeda. Yeah, it's Albeda. I forgot that Whitestone was called Albeda. Yeah, Albeda. I forgot the clones. I mean, Albeda's the only one that's not gone right. No, I've never seen it before. What kind of picture is this? What is this? It's the red light that I was waiting for. Red light and red light district. Does that have anything to do with each other? Yeah, it's red light. So it might be Zigena. Or it might be something else with the Ha family. No, with the Yeon family. This might be Yeon family stuff. I would love for more Yeon family stuff, actually. The thing that you were waiting for wasn't a person? Never said it was a person. This is a painting that I painted. I painted it before becoming an irregular and climbing the tower, but it got stolen. Oh, so it's something precious to him. That's the thing he's missing, I guess. The reason I entered the tower was entirely to find this painting, because all kinds of artwork is traded in secret, and the auction only open to regulars. I was only able to find it long after becoming a regular. The painting was ripped to pieces into 6 pieces, so I had bought back 1 piece at a time. Why would someone rip it up into 6 pieces? That's oddly specific. Finally, I bought the last piece of this painting, and the last piece is supposed to be sent to me on the Hell Train. Oh no. Does Rachel have that? Oh god, I hope Rachel doesn't have that. But at some point I lost contact with the delivery person. And recently I found out from this Emily, oh god no, that this painting is hidden on the train. I don't know where exactly on the train it is. Based on the situation so far, it's definitely on this train. I plan on staying on the train until I find that painting. Because the red light is like my own soul. Weird. Did Hockney get on the train? Yes, Hockney boarded the train. The scout that we're looking for seems to have gotten on the train. Aren't we going to go and negotiate right now? That would be risky. I'm scared because there's no telling what might happen to us if we go now. For now, let him move around with those guys. We may be able to use him as a spy later anyway. Yeah, like, White is White stronger than Bam or not? Like, now with a new technique, I don't think that he's more powerful than him. So, I think Bam has the upper hand. So it might be dangerous if he fought them again. And he's got the other souls. So, but why did you choose him of all people? You don't seem to have chosen him without thinking about that. After talking to Emily, I found out that he is from the floor of death. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, so he painted something on the floor of death. Did he paint the thorn? Were all of those red shiny things thorn fragments? Are there like 1,000? That would be such a mindfuck. You would make a good model. You look like Venus. What, really? How does he know Venus? How would he know Venus? I mean, I guess they might have Greek mythology there. Some Greeks are randomly in the tower. What, really? Yep, voluptuous, just like Willendorf. Who is Willendorf? Willendorf? Don't know. Really? Yes, I don't know how he managed to escape from the floor of death and become a regular, but he would certainly be able to tell us how to get safely from the floor of death to our destination, right? Venus of Willendorf. I don't know that one. Is that a painting? Probably. So they don't want to go to the floor of death? I thought they wanted to go to the floor of death to apparently get the thorn fragments. I will actually look at it. So let's see. It's probably Venus von Willendorf in German. Yeah, it's Venus von Willendorf is the painting. Oh. I see. Yeah, I've seen that one before. So yeah, for anyone interested, it's this here. It's this statue. You probably know it. Yeah. But what if he refuses to do so? Don't worry. He can't refuse me anyway, because I have his soul. Okay, so the painting is his soul? Huh. Huh. I see. So the first historically confirmed human figure, yeah, I remember it. It's like yeah, interesting. So she's got the painting apparently, and the painting is his soul for some reason. Why? At least he took that blanket. Hey Rachel, don't you want to spill random exposition again? I would love that. Wangnan, aren't you cold? I'm okay to take this blanket. I'm fine. I was born in a cold place. This type of cold is nothing. Yeah, he's still depressed AF. Join forces with me, Prince of the Red Light District. Change the tower with me. Yeah, I think it's a pretty famous figure. If you join forces with me, I'll tell Cassano to spare Hoyang. Since I killed one of your companions, I guess you could call it a kind of apology. Think about it. Being stubborn now won't bring the dead back to life. Yeah, you didn't. Like, technically, he also killed himself. Like, she just held the blade. Make your choice by tomorrow. If you hesitate any longer, your other companions could lose their lives too. Charming as always, Rachel. Did you sleep well last night? Wangnan, I've come to hear your reply to my offer from yesterday. Phew. Wow, Miss Zhang really looks really, really bad. Like, in a way that she wants to murder her. Seems like you won't be comfortable talking here, so shall we go somewhere else? I brought the keys. Yeah, of course you did. What are you doing? What? I didn't say that I would work with you. What are you setting me free for? You're an enemy who killed my companion. Well, I need to have at least this much faith if we are going to work together, plus you're not actually attacking me right now. Don't kid yourself. I'll never be your companion. I'd like to snap your neck right now. Oh, God. There it came again, the yawn. I'd like to snap your neck right now if I could. Yeah, the drums. It's like the smiley. It's like the smiley. I'll smiley. Let me see if I actually see it here. Where is it? There. That's what she's like. So what's your answer? What? I'm used to being hated anyway. I've also climbed the tower before with a man who wanted to kill me. Oh, cool. Yeah, I first thought I first thought that he was talking about Bam and was confused, but yeah, of course, cool. But it's always like that, isn't it? Even if you're not close companions or friends, you can use your mutual goals and apparent friendship as an excuse to climb the tower together. Isn't that right? Yeah, she seems to be really psychotic right now. What if what I want is neither for you to become my friend, nor to become my companion? I just want to climb the tower together like others. Then you can save your companions' lives and your ideals. Fine, if that's the case. Of course you will. I mean, I would have done the same because you can still backstab her. And like, it won't do him any harm. Like, why not? Like, I don't know. I've got the proposition you can't refuse. In return, let me Zhang go. I hope you'll send her to Horiang's side when Cassano fixes Horiang. Alright, I'll do that. And just don't forget this one thing as we are climbing the tower together. Someday, without a doubt, I'm gonna kill you! I will make you pay for your crime of killing Arkraptor. Absolutely! Technically, Arkraptor committed suicide. Like, didn't he? It's oh, it's unfair. Yeah, have a very good night. It's unfair. Have a very good night. Have a very good night. Like, Rachel didn't. Yes, like, it's weird. Like, Arkraptor sacrificed himself by killing himself, and I don't know. Would Rachel have killed Wangnan? Because she was so confused in that situation. Like, she didn't plan on killing anyone. So, don't know. She's like, yes, of course you will. I'll keep that in mind. All right, that's all for today. So see you. I'm tired. We didn't even get to rest for 10 minutes. This is excessive, isn't it? This is brutal. Demonic little dwarf. I clearly warned you. You are the one who asked for this. And you know that dwarves are a higher and more ancient species than you know, right? I know, still I must have gotten a lot better by now, right? That skill. Well, a bit. But it's still not nearly good enough by my standards. Oh, throwing shades, are we? But you guys are very hard to figure out, huh? Following Bam to the dangerous floor of death. You guys must not know that that's the most dangerous place even on this tower. Isn't it? It's probably Jihad's, like, bedroom, so... Yeah, Rachel lost control and she's responsible. But she should own up to that. Like, but she still, I think, deep down considers it a mistake. Of like, that situation was not what she wanted. So, and the way she trembled was interesting as well. Like she had PTSD as well, like Wangnan did, by the way. Like that, there was the parallel between those chapters, or these chapters. It's like a parallel between both of them. Both of them coping with what happened and being like scarred by that, which is interesting. Bam may be going like Bam. Like Bam caused Ho's death the same way. Not exactly. Like Bam was a lot more innocent, and Ho was an idiot, and but the situations are in a way similar. Like, not very. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say that they were the same, and obviously Rachel had a lot more, like, because Rachel was like roping them into that. But with the Ho situation, Ho, like, Bam caused Ho's outburst. I don't know. It's weird. It's this perspective that Rachel is this person that we like. I don't even dislike her. I don't. It's like she's a very, very, very interesting character because she's the character that's not the main character. Because the main character, if Bam would have done stuff like, oh God, you fell into me, we would be like, oh God, now he has to cope with that. Oh no. And now here we are like, no, it was someone we loved. Why? Why did you do that, Rachel? You know what I mean? It's brilliant writing. I love it. Love it. Why are you guys putting your lives on the line to go with it? Well, I don't know about the others, but I became certain the moment that I first saw Bam with the Black March. Oh, how cool is that? It's a flashback to the second chapter or whatever with this art style. Oh, it's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. If I follow him, something very interesting will happen. He's Taverin. I will continue reading Wheel of Time, probably on Sunday. And then I will read more again. But yeah, for all of you who want my Wheel of Time reactions, I'm behind there. And I would love to read on. But so much to do. Well, that's how it started. But now it's beyond just having fun. I guess you could say I absolutely need to. I feel like this will all come to an end anyway if I let Bam go. When you think about it, life itself may not have any real meaning, you know? It's being obsessed with breathing and blood flowing through your body. You're really living? In order to find a meaning for me being born and living, don't I have to find something more important than that? Yes. That's philosophy of Viktor Frankl. Don't know if you know his book, Modern Man in Search of a Meaning. Oh God, I have got it in my... I will look at it. Yeah. It's man's. Oh God, it's mirrored. It's Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Meaning of life. Very brilliant man, and he created a whole branch of psychology in a camp during World War II. And you know what camp I'm talking about. And because he observed people there in that camp, the meaning they had and stuff, and how they survived with their meaning and what it is to what life means. And it's a very haunting book because he obviously describes stuff in that place, but it's also very interesting, very cool. Yeah. Yeah, Bam has killed multiple people. I'm pretty sure as well. As Viol, he has certainly killed several people. Certainly. I think we know at least 2 or 3 guys he killed. I think. I'm pretty sure he killed people. Like he has killed, what's his name? Refleo, at least. I think. Didn't he kill Refleo? Yeah, like if you want a book that makes you think that's not that long, it's like 154 pages, and it's beautiful and sad, and it tells you a lot about people and how they look at the world and how they get meaning. Anyway, and Kuhn is doing the same thing. It's just reminded me of it's one of my favorite books actually. It's very good. What meaning would the rest of my life have if I were to miss that? Right now, I feel like the end of the world will come if Bam isn't here. Probably. Perhaps it is, like, but why? Isn't Ja trying to keep stuff static? Yeah, I think we will do one more, and yeah, then I will probably have to go to sleep. Did Refleo get us pulled on him? Might, yeah. Okay, let's go through it a bit. Okay, so Bam just hurt him really badly. Did Bam kill anyone? I'm not sure actually. Though I assume he must have. I don't remember him killing anyone though. Because we don't know if the guys on floor 21, was it? Where he met Wang Nan. I don't remember if those dudes died or if he just KO'd them. So I don't know. So if anyone knows, yeah, I don't know. In order to find a meaning for me being born and living, don't I have to find something more important than that? If something comes up where I have to put my life on the line to go with it, what meaning would the rest of my life have if I were to miss that? Right now, I feel like the end. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm dumb because I'm starting a new chapter. See, I'm very tired. Yeah. I can sort of understand how Bam felt waiting for Rachel every day. He probably thought the world would end if Rachel disappeared. I never thought I would understand the relationship. This is insane. Yeah, cool. Philosophy with Kuhn. Climbing the tower with an irregular is definitely a special event for an ordinary regular. I can sure understand. Well, if that's how you want to see it. But what now? Bam is growing at a monstrous rate every year. When will you guys be able to catch up to that boy? Yes, when? When? Like, because Bam is just running away from them. Shark can't swim with minnows forever. That's true. Kuhn, at least Kuhn, Rag, and Anders do need a power up, because otherwise this is gonna be problematic, because then they will stop being part of the story, I guess, because it wouldn't make sense anymore. I will go as far as I can. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's continue training. It looks like you are finally coming to your senses. Oh. And there's the ultimate Shinzo, I guess. No. Amazing. The Shinzo is all being sucked into one place. It's absorbing all of the Shinsu around it and blowing it up. So it's more like a Shinsu nova and not a Shinsu black hole. Did you see that, boy? This is the basis of Shinsu black hole sphere. Drawing the Shinsu in from a space to a single point, you could see it as an explosion of space. No, it is per definition an implosion. I'm sorry, physicist in me is like crying right now. He's crying, the physicist inside me. Shinsu from a space to a single point, yes, that's a black hole. You could see it as an explosion of space. No, an implosion of space. Whatever. Sorry. Of course, this type of Shinsu control is impossible for ordinary regulars. It's like calling a table a car. Like, that's ridiculous. Whatever. Of course, this type of Shinsu control is impossible for ordinary regulars. Even I can only use it on this train. So if you end up being able to use the skill, you will have mastered the control skill on a whole other level from those of other regulars. With even a small hit of Shinsu, you will be able to destroy a gigantic world. But I'm not sure. It's fundamentally different from anything that I've learned so far. It's good, mate. You will have another ace up your sleeve. Is that so? I was able to pick up the new enhancement skill that you taught me to a certain extent. But just that skill, it's like I can't fundamentally understand it. Could you attack me with that skill? Oh, he's doing his life hack thing. Told you several times I can't do that. It's too dangerous for you to get hit with this attack directly. Yes, but he would cheat code it then. I withstand it somehow. It would be the fastest way. No, this is beyond the level of attack that you can bear. If I control it, it doesn't guarantee it won't leave an incurable trauma on your body and mind. Getting strong may be important, but it's meaningless if you destroy yourself. The most important thing. I'm fine. Do it for me. Please, pretty please. There are far more important things around me than my own life. The meaning again. Interesting. This boy really is. Great. Wangnan. What happened? Why did that girl? I agreed to climb the tower with them. What? What do you mean? Why would you climb the tower with those people? They killed Prince and Raptor. Why would you climb the tower with them when you have to fight them? To save Hoyang. They said that they would set you free and save Hoyang if I climbed the tower with them. Well, could they be trying to take me hostage, since I'm tough and hard to kill? Missing, get off the train with Kasano when we reach the next station. Go and save Hoyang. Forget about everything that happened here. And this kind of sounds like the end of Team Sweet and Sour. Like, he's leaving them behind because Hoyang will be saved by Kasano and they won't have a reason to, like, yes, they're a family, but that does not seem to be the reason Wangnan is climbing for anymore. It's weird. He climbs for more ambitious things, especially now that he knows the ring. He's climbing for the ring as well now and to find out who he is. So, I guess that's the end of Team Sweet and Sour. That's very sad. Like, there's no reason for them anymore to be together other than family, which is a good reason, but he has other reasons now. Like your life. Live your life as if you have nothing to do with me missing. 3 days later. Okay, that was okay. L train leaving for the next floor. Hockney, don't go. Please, oh God. Hockney seems to be cool, dude. I'm a bit sorry. For them. Oh, and she's training Endo. See, that's cool. And Kuhn's still doing whatever this is. And they are fighting crystal fish shards. Oh, they're fish. They're fish. Now I see it. I didn't see it before. It's actually pretty sad about Team Sweet and Sour because they never did say goodbye then. Really. Not really. Like, they just faded without knowing. It's so weird. So sad. 2 months later. Oh, he got hit by it. Okay. I mean, at least Floor 42, station, Black Mountain. It's just a mountain. Really? Just a mountain? We've arrived at the 42nd floor station. Took 2 months to get here. Hi, Cameron. Hope you are doing great. Now the next floor is the floor of death. Okay, so floor of death. I somehow thought it was 44, but it's 43 now. This was a really tough place to get to. Place where you get on the train is up really high, so most ticketers just give up. Yeah, probably. Still, there will be some people waiting to get on the train, since they can reduce the time it takes to get to the floor of death. If they get on the train, I feel bad about it, but we'll have to disqualify everyone. So sad. Sachi Boro. You? Miseng and Kasano? Kasano, why are you with the enemy? What on earth happened? Hey! Make way so that he can go outside. Oh. He agreed to fix Hoyang. But what was his motive to climb then? What? Well, okay, I forgot it now. I have to be honest, I forgot what he wanted to do. Why did he even leave him behind and go up? What was it? And why does he not go up now anymore? Because Rachel told him to? Did he want to be Rachel's weapon for some reason? I forgot. Why? Why did he not why? What was it? Please remind me. Why did Kasano leave them? Yeah, but okay, Scott, but why does he not want to do that now? Like, what changed? Because Rachel said so? What do you mean? Why would he? I can't give you any details about it. I'm really sorry. Like, is it like he had a change of heart because he got beaten by Wangnan? Or what was it? It's for the sake of our companion's life. So just trust me and make a way just once. Perhaps. I don't know. That he's a bit wacky. I don't get him. But that's the point, I guess, because he never talks. I mean, that's his character. But yeah. What on earth happened? Why would he suddenly change his mind? That may be difficult to explain. It's just, we succeeded in saving Huoyang. I just hope that you recognize that. That's pretty dark, missing. And around 2 months earlier. Oh, I don't want to. What? I said no, I don't want to part ways with you here. If you're going, then I'm coming with you. Are you insane? If you go with them, I could die? That's fine. Since I first entered the tower, I've always accepted that I could die. Prince and Dark Raptor would have felt the same way too. We all climbed the tower, with you knowing that. So stop trying to protect me like I'm a little kid, which I am. Or perhaps she's not. Perhaps she's very old. The tower is weird. I don't know why you were going to climb the tower with them, but I'm going to keep climbing the tower by your side, Wangnan. I'm not afraid at all of dying. In fact, it would be better to die, rather than running away like this after watching Arc Raptor and Prince die. Ah, yeah, perhaps Kasano wants Emily. Perhaps that's all he wants, and Rachel says, no, I'm not going to do that. Go get the F off the train, and yeah. Are you serious? Yeah. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to protect you if something dangerous comes up. That's okay, I can take care of myself. Never trusted you to begin with. Oh. Then, could I ask you for a favor, Misang? Come with Kasano under the condition that he'll get to leave the train and tell him what I said. And if you encounter our companions, don't say anything else. If you feel empty without me, look for the yellow prince on Emily. That's what Wangnan said to tell Vio. What? So he's not gonna tell him that whatever happened? Well, see ya. Hey. Yellow Prince. Sachi, those guys. Okay, so she went back and she climbs with him. Okay. So I thought she was leaving. So she's climbing with him, I guess. That's cool. Okay, so Sweet and Sour is those two now. Which is sad, but I like it. Because as I said from the beginning, I like Miseng most. I did. I don't know. I loved all of them. Like, and Arkraptor was my second favorite of that team, and yeah, you are too. Okay, I don't know anymore. It depends on the situation, I guess. Well, like most, but Miseng was always such an interesting character with her parents and the stuff, and I want more of her. I need more Miseng. Like, I want her to get stronger, to find out who she is. Such those guys. Yeah, something must have happened. It would be best not to mention Iwa. Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that. So that would be that would be so dark. Oh yeah, by the way, she's also yeah. It feels like she's suddenly become an adult in the brief time that I haven't seen her. She saw two people she loved die. That makes you grow up a bit. Someone's getting off the train. Is it a ticketer? Is it a plane? No, it's Cassano. We can steal a ticket from him. Nope. But now let's all work together. Okay, he's just gonna destroy all of them. Weapons with emotions are simply because of what White said. And he's not a weapon without emotions, and he has to confront that, and that's why he gets into the human part again. He wants that, and that's why he perhaps wants to connect with him. That makes sense. I see. Yeah. Okay, so I understand now. I understand why he went and why he's going to Hoyang. Because he accepts that he has emotions, which we saw with the doctor. What was the name? The doctor that saved them. Or that raised them. Weapons with emotions, yeah. All weapons need is to be sharp. To get rid of your emotions if you want to become a true weapon. So I should just do... So I'm told? No. Even if it's a hard request to understand. Oh! Cassano. You don't actually have any intention of saving Hoyang, do you? You're just pretending because of Rachel's request. You're planning on betraying us when we get off the train, aren't you? One said to tell you that you won't gain anything anyway, even if you go with Fook like this. But if you save Hoyang now and then return, Wangnan said that he would grant your wish. How can he do that? Yeah, because Wangnan is like, I'm going to rule this tower, and I'm going to be the... Oh God. Will Wangnan, because if Jahad's blood is in Wangnan and Jahad had the power trip because he wanted happiness and everything, might Wangnan go down the same route? Because it's not only Bam that might have the problem, it might also be Wangnan. The problem with being a reeler. Sophia, thank you. What on earth are you doing, Rachel? How could you accept the request to let them join our team? Have you lost your mind? They are just hostages. Why those useless losers? Useless? That's rather harsh, after trying so hard to appease them. What? Yeah, mine's gonna be your cock. You're the one who wanted to bring them over to your side in the first place, War Queen. It was to deceive them, you fool. But I'm not confident that I can survive on the floor of death while looking after hostages. There's no need to refuse if they themselves offer to cooperate with us. You! Oh God. Quit complaining, War Queen. We just felt bad for you guys having to work so hard so we agreed to join your team. What's the problem? Okay, so he looks slick again. Yellow Kid? Don't worry, we won't stab you in the back. We'll even help you find the thorn fragment on the floor of death. I will surely pay the price for saving Hoyang. At least I get him. He sacrifices himself a bit. Like, he won't, but it's a bit, I think. I really agree now that you mention it. Wangnan really feels a lot like Naruto, but a darker version, like a version that's like starting to get really corrupt because of the trauma he has. Not really that much, but to get rid of the suspicion that I will disturb you. What the hell is this guy thinking? Wait. If Jahad is immortal because of... Is Wangnan also immortal because he's his son? So does the does the rule apply for his family that Jahad is immortal? So that's why Wangnan can't die. Oh, that would be such a mind fuck. I don't think any of us are in an important position to do anything foolish here. I think that's probably that will make sense, and it would be greatly foreshadowed. The floor of death is right up ahead now. Let's talk about what we have to do in the future. Can't help but will cooperate for a while, but from now on, what do I do? Yeah, Naruto was. I liked Naruto. I liked the manga. It was great. Um, but it was very shonen-y. But it was good. It had depth. Naruto had depth. He had a goal. He had hardships. But the talk no jutsu got old a bit fast. And yeah. From now on, what do I do? Yeah, Mike, he is. Of course he is. Like everything, like either it's a giant red herring or he is. Like everything points to that. The ring, the title. Um, okay, it's like everything is not like a lot, but yeah, Karaka perhaps as well. Perhaps they are both immortal, but not in the way that Jihad is, perhaps, because perhaps they didn't get everything, but they can regrow and stuff. So yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure he is his son, like, or his half son, or like we don't know why, because then Jihad would need a wife, and we have not heard that yet. Because I thought he would want a wife. Like I always thought a bit that the princesses were competing for being the wife, but I guess they're competing to get the. Oh, perhaps that's what he wants. Perhaps that's why Jihad stopped, because he wants an equal wife, and that's why he. Perhaps he wants. Perhaps Jihad wants. I don't know why. I'm not sure yet why he wants his sons, because it was a failed experiment as well. So we can put that aside for now. But he might want the princesses. Um, he might want to find a princess that's worthy with the 13 months, and like a princess that has all of them will be his wife, and then they will climb together as man and wife, like husband and wife. That might be what he wants, and that's why he's waiting. And he has that might be I don't know. I don't know. Didn't Wang Nan regrow his heart or lung or whatever after Beta stabbed him? Yeah, best wives. So because if the wife, like if someone collects all 13, he will have someone worthy to climb with. I swear to God that I will end you on the floor of death, Rachel. Yeah, that's. I don't think so, but yeah. Oh, that looks bad. Did you get rice pot again? Oh, I did it. Yeah, after you got hit. Great. Yeah, I think we will stop it here today. That was awesome. That was so cool. Like last time we had this giant drop with the death. And oh, am I still here? Oh, I thought it broke. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. We'll stop it here. Like I really like these chapters. Like last time, the emotional damage. And this time the lore drop with 1,000 new questions I have, but I love it. It's so intricate. I love it. It got a lot more interesting and a lot more like I have the feeling that so we know that we're a third up. I don't know. Yeah, Mira, I don't know. I think it healed too quickly. We know it healed too quickly. Whatever happened, it healed too quickly. We know that. So yeah, this is cool. So I'll see you next week, and I hope you have a great evening, day, week, whatever. And as always, take care of you. See you soon. Bye.